all across Canada, Backyard Inventors are dreaming big and risking it all for their ideas.
My dream is to see them in stores and say, that's a great idea, I want it.
In a perfect world, all the cars on the street would have my design of tire on their wheel.
I've spent personally over $70,000.
Innovation expert Doug Hall will choose one of these inventors to take to his inventions boot camp, Eureka Ranch.
Everybody thinks it's a fabulous idea, but we're just stuck, and we need Doug's help.
I'm looking for a mentor, someone to guide me through.
So this is a magnificent achievement, so we need to celebrate that. Oh, come on.
The chosen inventor will work with Doug to retool their idea before pitching it to a big business. It's a once-in-a-lifetime shot at turning their invention into a multi-million-dollar business opportunity. Doug Hall has invented his way to the top of the world. At least 18 products in your home were shaped by this man. Fortune 500 companies paid big bucks to develop their ideas with his innovation team. But today, he is searching for an everyday inventor to take their invention to market.
I'm looking for an invention that is meaningfully unique, that makes a meaningful difference in people's lives that hasn't been done before.
Inventors Vincent and Lisa Marchese
Hello.
think they have come up with an answer to the common problem of leaves.
My invention is called the shake, and the name comes from two words, shovel and rake. And basically, this is the first stage of it, and it's an attachment. It attaches onto pretty much any push shovel. It's real simple. As quick as you can walk, you can do your lawn. This, you can scoop it right up, dump it right into whatever container, never touch wet leaves, dry leaves. It doesn't matter what kind of leaves there are.
The more I looked at it, the more I thought, this is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. So what have you done with this so far?
I did a couple trade shows.
Yeah.
But my marketing skills are close to zero.
After 10 years, inventor Vincent Marchese is still struggling to get his shake rake onto the shelf.
A sane person at this point would say, it's been nice, now move on.
Okay.
He's an inventor. He's not a marketer. We don't know how to get it to that next spot.
Maybe it's just the invention.
Maybe.
But what if the answer's stop?
Then that's the answer.
Then that's it.
Here's somebody who's all in on this thing. We have an inventor who is ready to learn and go on a journey. So we've got the package. And when you see somebody that's that passionate, you just gotta help them. Okay, I'll bring you to the ranch.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's something that we've been working on for so long, and to see somebody with Doug's expertise be able to actually get this thing off the ground, it's fantastic news.
Innovation expert Doug Hall has picked Vince and Lisa Marchese and their shake rake to take to his Eureka Ranch.
Thank you, Doug. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. It was 1,000 ideas running through my head, and I'm just glad we're here and it's happening.
Over the next 48 hours at this inventor's boot camp, the couple must focus on retooling their invention if they are ever to succeed in getting it to market.
Vince has taken some body blows. I need him to come to grips with the fact that we need to change. Your life depends upon it.
Right.
Why should I buy one of these? In 5 words.
You'll never find raking easier than with a shake.
You'll never find raking easier.
Because you're working too hard raking the old way.
In what way am I working too hard?
Repetitive motion, bending over, blisters on your hands. I can do my whole lawn and not have, with no gloves and not have one blister.
That's cool. There's a technique that we use called an umbrella benefit, where we put a benefit above it that's about the easiest raking you'll ever do. And then we put underneath it, because you won't get blisters, you won't have to bend over, you can do it as fast as you can walk.
And under pressure, he delivers a radical new version of his invention.
It's got to be light. When people think of speed, they like maneuver it around as quick as possible. Basically, I mean, utilizing the concept of the shake, this piece here. Basically have a bar that comes up and across, Okay, bag attaches. We even had a little motor in the back here, actually pushed it back into the bag. We're bringing it to something new, like the mulcher. It's a new idea. It's something no one else has done.
Vince is on a roll and throws out another product to add to his expanding line.
Basically, I did some sketches on the all-in-one version, which is basically a shovel with the shake at the end of it, all fabricated and molded in one shot.
Tomorrow, Vince will test his shake products with a panel of consumers to find out whether any of them could stand up in the marketplace.
Getting near the end of the day, we got to bring this together. Right now, we've got 3 ideas that we're going with. We offer it here as something you can put on your own shovel or as an all-in-one design.
Okay.
The third idea is a mulching rake, that as you push the rake, it mulches the leaves. Kind of cool. We've had a great day, but we're not there yet. The consumers could see us tomorrow, we could get flushed, and we're all over again.
I've been hit with a lot more than I expected. It leaves my mind racing, trying to absorb all of it.
When we come back, Vince puts his line of products out there,
Instead of them going into a shovel, they would go back into a mulching device.
and the public decides. Today, armed with a new set of benefits and an expanded product line, Vince is about to present his revamped invention to the public for the opinion that really matters.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming.
I'm a little nervous because I don't know, are they people that are in here to really scrutinize?
Now, let me give you a test to see if you can tell the truth. I am the sexiest man you've ever seen in your life. How many people agree with me? Well, I guess we'll have to go with that. Okay, so you're good so far. That's the idea, though. Public testing gives us a reality check so that we can check, see what's working, see what's not. It's a way to get smarter. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the walk rake. It's raking reinvented. Faster, easier, and less painful.
This is the walk rake attachment. Basically solid plastic. Take it, center it, little tap. Yeah, well, when you first see a crowd and you first see the number of people who are going to be staring at you and nothing else, I guess it's intimidating. This works great for leaves at any time. It's not like a rake where you get blisters. The amount of effort that I use to push that along, as quickly as you can walk, you can do your lawn.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how likely would you be to buy this product if it was available?
The whole concept is amazing. It's simple yet inventive.
Okay, can I have a volunteer?
Let it do the work. Just push it along.
It was just effortless. Let's go.
Easy.
Next, Vince reveals the more elaborate mulching rake to see if this related product resonates with the public.
What it is basically the walk rake at the front edge, which would catch all the leaves like you saw, but instead of them going into a shovel, they would go back into a mulching device.
The mulcher. I have walnuts in my backyard, and that would not be ideal for me. I can just see that causing huge problems.
I can't say there was anything I didn't like. I really enjoyed them all.
The public response is mostly positive. And that means huge potential for Vince's products.
From a sales perspective, this is a professional sales forecast. This is the type used by the top corporations. I think right now we're in, call it the $5 million range to start.
That's fantastic. It's almost like it's been a blur what's happened in the last couple of days. When you stop and think about every little item, you realize how much we've covered. Amazing.
Tomorrow, Vince will have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to present his product line to a top company for potential investment. His plan is to pitch the original rake attachment, an all-in-one version, and a mulcher.
So for a CEO, they want 2 things. They want to see something to get started today, but with a long-term future for tomorrow.
Wow. Look at that.
You like it?
I love it.
So, the company that's coming, it's Ames True Temper.
Oh, yeah. This is way more than I expected. Thank you very much. That's a huge player. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to get in front of them.
All you have to do is tell the truth. Your authenticity comes from the product and your passion for this.
So he can do this. I know he can. That's your thing.
I invented this to solve a problem, and now it's a matter of pride to say that I could accomplish it.
When we come back, Vince's invention gets a tough shake.
I can tell you that our experience has been selling an accessory is very, very, very challenging.
Over the past 48 hours, Vince developed an unshakable set of benefits for his invention and created a dynamic product line.
Instead of them going into a shovel, they would go back into a mulching device.
Now, he's about to pitch his concept to a top executive who could make his inventor dream a reality.
This is the chance that he's been waiting for.
It's nerve-wracking, it's exciting, it's a whole bundle of emotions all rolled into one. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Afternoon.
Jeff Brownrigg represents Ames True Temper, a market leader in lawn and garden products. He has the power to distribute Vince's invention to millions of homeowners across North America.
Today I'm going to talk to you about a common problem, and that's leaves. We can't wish them away, we can't make them disappear, so we have to rake. And raking seems to be the burden for all homeowners. Walk rake is faster, easier, and less painful. The first product is the attachment. The walk rake is not a conventional rake. It just glides along, one hand, pick it up. Doesn't matter what's there, and you never have to touch the leaves.
Would it be okay if I tried this?
No, absolutely.
Just let it do the work.
How does it work with wet leaves?
Great, especially in the spring, you know, those leaves that have been sitting under the snow all winter, they're muck. That combs them out from your grass, and you never have to touch them with your bare hands.
In terms of taking this off, how difficult is that?
Basically, you just pop it off. You can tap it on the ground, or you can just push up on it.
Okay.
Slides right off.
Interesting. So, Vince, I can tell you that our experience has been selling an accessory is very, very, very challenging.
The next product I'd like to show you is the all-in-one version. It would obviously be lighter, and it would be one piece, and it would still work the same.
So you're thinking, Vince, is that would be a single mold?
This would be a single mold. The final line is the mulching unit. Basically, it's got the patented shake design on the front, and it would go along, and it would mulch the leaves as it collected them. And it would give you the greatest compaction, so you're not using 50 paper bags.
So again, it's an attachment to go onto a rotary mower?
No, this would be the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Well, you're certainly trying to address the least desired backyard chore with your walk rake, so I commend you for that. I personally haven't seen anything like this. So from my perspective, I think the initial concept that you have, it would need to be sold as a complete unit. So then on your mulching, I think it's got some potential. Yes, I'd certainly be interested in pursuing it further.
Fantastic. I think the walk rake did its job.
Vince clearly has a lot of passion in the product that he's developed. I'm confident that we'll be able to get it on the shelf and get a test at a significant retailer.
He did it.
There is a very, very high probability that the world of raking is about to be transformed.
I mean, it's just giving me such a boost. It's like, all right, let's go.
He's gone and done it. Very proud of him.
Visit us online, WNetwork.com/backyardinventors.